guys, thanks for joining me for part 5. Now, first and foremost, I've got to just apologise. We're using the iPhone for the next two parts, iPhone 6S, only because we filled up the 2 memory cards and we forgot, or I forgot to go get another one. So maybe for next Christmas present, I'll ask my wife to get me one. So what do you think? But on to the next hole. Thanks, guys. Alrighty, so here we are on a relatively long but straightforward par 5 down the middle. Now I'm aiming left, playing for my fade because the wind is blowing slightly left to right now. And I've kind of pushed it a bit, but it's still okay. But as you'll see, it's landed kind of under the shade there. You can kind of see where the buggy is there, just to the right there. It's left me with kind of like a weird shot, and I rushed Christine right there. But I've punched it out to about, I think it's about 70 metres out. So I've got this shot here to get on the green. And I'm probably starting to run low on the old sugar tank here. We're getting further and further away from the clubhouse, and the drinks cart's done, so yeah. But look, I actually thought that bunker shot was going to roll out a little bit more, and it didn't, so that's on me. But I've got this putt here for par, and would you believe it, the putter's working finally. So I've got that putt for par. Score-wise, I think that takes me to 8 over after 13, so not doing too bad. But yeah, Christian and I are just having a laugh here just about how the putter's been going, you know. So really looking forward to the next few holes. Let's have a look at some drone footage. Righty guys, so as you can see right there, I'm going to play a cut and I'm going to try and land on that little halfway point there, which is probably not the greatest idea, as you'll see. But I've actually made good contact with this ball, but I'm going to put a slow-mo up right after this and just see if you can pick apart the swing and see where it all went wrong. I actually believe the face flew open and the hips came with it, well, vice versa. But as you can see, I'm happy with all the setup right to here, but as I come down, the hips open up a little bit too early, forces me to come across the ball, and there's your big fade slice right there. Now it's actually landed in an okay position, but it's too much to go to the green, so I've just tried to play a nice little knock down here. It's not the greatest shot in the world, but it'll do. It's left me with about, I think, 60 metres in, something like that, 65 metres in for an approach, but this wasn't my best approach shot either here. It's a bit knifey, I'm getting tired, as you can see. We're probably going on around about the 4-hour mark because it was a slow day, the day after Boxing Day, so there's a lot of people out there. Now I've just rolled through the green. The iPhone won't pick it up, but Christine saw me getting a bit low on my blood sugar levels and stuff like that. I needed a can of Coke, and she decided to have a whack herself. So she's on the green here now. She's got a putt for, I think, par, maybe bogey, I'm not too sure. I think at the end of the day we're going to give ourselves a double bogey here, but Christine, she won't have a go. Gave her that little Scotty Cameron Newport there to have a go, and that's a good little stroke right there. But I think she's got a newfound understanding on some of these greens, because a lot of the courses we've taken her to play is relatively small flat greens, and these ones here are true kind of championship style greens that you could drop a ball and it can roll in 4 different directions, if you know what I mean. So but yeah, it's good playing with the wife. She gets to come along and have a go, and I think she really enjoys the photography side of things, so she gets to video all the meltdowns and stuff like that I get to edit out sometimes. So, but there you go, I'll call that a gimme anyway. So we'll call that double bogey, so 10 over through 14, and we'll go check out the next hole. So a relatively easy hole on the scheme of things if you just decide to not even take on the water on the left there. So I've basically played my typical fade. So I'm favouring the left side, going to the right. Now it actually lands middle fairway. We're not going to see it here if the iPhone 6, but then it just rolls into the rough on the left there. Rough kind of fairway, the primary kind of, there it is right there. Not too sure what you call it, primary cut. But I've hit a nice 64 degree straight up, and we're not going to see it, but it's landed down probably about 4 meters from the pin on the right there, but it is a downhill, tricky lag style putt. And the one thing about a lot of these elevated courses, you just don't really see what's going on until you get up there. But there I am there, and I've rolled out for a birdie. But 10 over through 15, on to the final putt. Thanks for watching.